Welcome, I am 1111 Code, and this is Happiness is Mindfulness. That's what I believe. I believe if you practice mindfulness, you become a happier person. The simple fact is, you become more consciously aware of what you're doing, what you're saying, how you're feeling, what your vocabulary is like, how you view the world, how you view other people. Get inspired to do action. This all comes from mindfulness. But I feel in order for you to get the full benefit of mindfulness, you have to drop what you can see in front of you. Media is just too much information. It's too much for your mind to cope with. Like social media. There's no need to entertain that if you want to do mindfulness. Like knowing what someone's had for breakfast or their new album out next week. Drop the radio, they do adverts, news, don't know news from the TV. You can watch nature programs and comedy programs, but steer away from any information-based programs. Same as on your phone, you can put your phone up, there's an advert there. Try and put your phone down, just use it for texting and calling, simple. But even then, you don't want to be entertaining the media, like to your friends, family, workmates. Talk about politics, talk about wars. You don't need to entertain that. Anything happen in your local area, just try and steer away from it all. Same as the internet. Well, this is YouTube, of course. And I know, you might have to pay bills and, there's certain things you have to do on there, I understand. But, you're just steering away from any type of media-based, like, adverts, especially the adverts, even during the TV breaks, you want to mute them adverts, don't have them playing, just get bombarded with information, which your mind won't be able to cope with if you want to do mindfulness. Same as papers, don't need to get the paper on the way to work, maybe put headphones on and listen to this, or any type of video on YouTube. I recommend YouTube, that's where I get my information from. Any magazines, I think we covered that now. So try not entertain media for 30 days to get the benefit of mindfulness. I'm just going to show you now what mindfulness is more. It's more like you're connecting to yourself. That's primarily. You're consciously now watching your thoughts, watching your feelings, catching them. How do you feel? And when you do, you focus on the positive thoughts, the positive feelings you get. Try and feel where they're coming from. Make a note of them. It's good to have a notebook with you. We can just catalogue your thoughts and feelings, reflecting on the day. And if you really do focus on changing a negative thought into a positive one, you can. Just think of the nice things in life, nice things you've got going for you. When you're feeling low and down, that's what changes it. Just come out of that. It's practice. And you practice not to judge anyone, because you want to back yourself. It's mindfulness of yourself. So you're not judging no one. You show a lot of compassion. People got things going wrong. It's okay. Just show compassion and love and gratitude for all we have got. We're intelligent beings. You could argue we're lucky to be here. So, be grateful. Be kind to people and smile. Smile is free. Your subconscious is not aware of whether that smile is real or not. So just smile. Just smile. Then you don't entertain as many negative words as possible. Try and drop them from your vocabulary. It's not work. I've done it. But wow, it's amazing. You're swapping in negative words for positive words you didn't even know you had in your vocabulary. And what really I feel helps that is doing I am affirmations. The word I am is so powerful. You can research it yourself. There's a lot of people out there who would agree. And I've tried and do my affirmations daily. And I do. I've got there. It takes a while. You can get there. It's like I am happy. I am strong-minded. I am intelligent. I am feeling. All types. I've done videos on these, so have a little look. And then the other golden thing to do is definitely to sit alone. Just sit alone in peace. Just focus on your breathing in and out. See what comes up. You'll be amazed. Get answers to things. You get inspired to do things. This is what you're cataloguing down. Get to know them days, thinking, yeah, okay, good and bad days, okay. It's okay, we're away, we're up and down. It's all good. You learn to cope with them bad days, what you think about it. They're not necessarily bad, they're just showing you in a way, in a negative way. And you turn it into a positive. Wow, it's gold. So then 30 days of this, you'll get a shift. Get a shift into that. More aware, just awareness of yourself. The world of how it really is, what you can learn, what you can do, create. Feel like you're a magical being. If you like the sense of that, you just continue it for the 90 days and you're in. You get a shift. Wow. To help you along your way, you need new experiences, new knowledge for this to proper flourish. I'll show you some things here what I recommend you do. Do the new experiences, new knowledge. I'm talking about just simple things like drawing, writing, poetry. There must be a little bit of that in you. If there is mindfulness, maybe thrust that out. Read books, plenty of books you can read, sure of it. You've probably got to put yourself, put there and think, it's that time now, let's read this book. Do crosswords, jigsaws, it's good for life. Recalibrating your mind and your brain, getting coherence. Same as nature, wow. Nature, if you explore nature, Fibonacci sequence in nature, wow, it's incredible really. You can go walking, bike riding, that's an experience, exercise. That is an exercise. Anything you do is an experience. Anything new, as long as it's new, your brain will make new neurons, which will make new networks, which create new feelings, and new desires. And then that's part of mindfulness. You get to know what your mind likes doing. All that media-based information. It's like junk food, really. Like junk food. Very good for you, is it? It's like that. Media, too much information is junk. This new knowledge, new experiences, your brain laps it. It's like brain food, laps out. There's plenty of other things, like I'd always say, go on YouTube, motivational videos, all sorts of videos. I've learned most of my knowledge from there. You can recommend you about books. You might want to explore another language. Who am I to say what you've got to do? I'm just giving you ideas. I think of science and physics. It's all quantum, baby. I don't care. It's just golden learning. I'll give you some more broad learning if you want to dive into something. You never know. That might help you along your way. If you mindfulness, a lot to learn now. I know. I'm just throwing it down. Numerology. You'd be surprised. You can find out about your name, date of birth through numbers. Wow, it's incredible, really. Don't take my word for these things, research it, that's what it's all about. You learn your own journey. Gwen Braden, he's another one, he's brilliant. Tesla, baby, can't beat him in my mind. And yoga, it's not about so much just the exercise. They do like mantras, Raja, it's about the mind, it's like they call it self-realisation. But it's similar to mindfulness. There's things out there you can dive into, I'm sure. I got into the brain, quantum brain's great. That learns you about learning, coping with your mind, and wow. Dr. Joe Dispenza, I recommend to anyone on YouTube. Tap him in, he'll be there. He's great. I'm sure you might have heard Law of Attraction. That's like mindfulness in a way. Look at that, consciousness. That's what I'm all about. Believing that if you do your mindfulness, you will raise your consciousness. Consciousness is key. You can see more once you look back at itself. You self-reflect. Wow, I think it's gold for me. That's what I'm about. But there's a lot more. You tell me. I'd love you to learn something. I love information, new information. I'm still on the new. I'm still doing my mindfulness. I have not stopped. I've been practicing it now, I'd say, for a year. And it's just my interpretation of it. So, well, I might have to leave it there. But you crack on with it. Good luck. Hope to hear from you. Leave any comments. Greatly receive any subscribers. I am peace. I am love. I am 1111 code. I love you all.